All you have to do is make the decision. In order to do anything, in order to change anything, any aspect of your life, it starts with one thing: making a decision. Making a decision is the most important step in doing anything. For instance, this video, I had the idea. I was like, it's an idea. Now I just have to decide when I want to execute. You feel me? Making a decision is the hardest thing and the easiest thing you can do. It's hard because you literally have to make up your mind and put your energy and feelings and thoughts behind one action or one movement. Like, the hardest thing is to make the decision, but it's easy because once you make it, the committing is up to you. You feel me? So for example, I've been noticing that when I work out, I don't have time to really target the back how I really want to. I only have time to get hamstrings how I want to on deadlift day. So I decided, I took some evaluations and I decided that I need to have my own day for back, for lats, back, you feel me? Little extra shoulders, so on and so forth. I decided I needed an extra day for that. So after I made the decision, I started evaluating my schedule. What day could I have this extra day? The only day I don't work out is Wednesday. And I don't want to come back Friday just to go work out. To me, that's a little silly. So I decided on Wednesday is going to be the day where I go work out back. And the cool thing is I just got to slide in the morning, get a cool little hour, 45 minutes, and it's done. I already have my routine planned out. I do pull-ups, strict form until failure. And then I go on and do machines like rows. I'm going to work a little bit on my traps too. Little extra rear delts, little extra shoulders. Like, that's my plan for that day. I made the decision and now I'm just about to go attack. Another example, this year, 52 videos a year. That was my goal. So I had to make a decision. How am I going to execute? Well, first, I can't do anything. Well, I couldn't do anything until I got camera. You might be thinking, oh, you could have shot on the iPhone. I could have. But at that time I had a 6 and the camera was shaking. You feel me? Every time you go to the camera on the app, that joint like this. Wasn't good. Wasn't the type of quality I wanted. And then on top of that, I had to learn how to learn certain skills. Photoshop, Premiere, how to edit videos. I had to learn this stuff. The hardest part was making a decision. Okay, I'm going to commit to this. Then I had to learn how to do the other stuff. The Photoshop, like I said, the Premiere, the editing. Practice being presentable in front of a camera. I had to make the decision. I made the decision and what followed. And now I'm here right now shooting a video about making decisions. You don't always have to make the best decision. You just have to move in a direction, because you can always switch up and change and do something better. You can't be mad at yourself for learning along the way. So if you do something bad, you're like, okay, I see how this works. I'm going to try this out this time. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this way instead of that way. Making the decision is the easiest and hardest thing you can do in life for anything. You want to decide to buy a house? All you got to do is make a decision. Now you got to get your resources to go buy this house. Let me go look at different houses. Let me go see what I want, so on and so forth. How my living condition going to be. Like, even for retention, all you got to do is decide. Once you make the decision, you got to stick to it, and you got to be serious about it too. You can't just, oh, I want to do this, and then immediately next day, like, bro, what you doing? I thought you decided this. And don't get me wrong, I've been like that too, especially this year. I done made some decisions. I'm like, okay, I'm finna do it this time. Next, didn't happen. I'm like, bro, come on now, stop playing with yourself. You literally wanted to do this, and now you're not doing it. That don't make no sense. Come on, bro, what you doing? That don't make no sense. Like, you literally gotta make the decision and stick with it. The easy part, like I keep saying, the easy and hard part is making the decision. The harder part is having the consistency, the discipline, and the actual drive to stick with your decision and to improve upon the decision. Because you only going to see results if you stick with it. The gym. I'm kind of decent. I'm decent big for my size. For 140, I'm decent big. I could be bigger. And I'm just going to have to put in the work to get that bigger, you feel me? But I didn't get like this without putting in the work. I had to decide to do it. I had to take the action of doing it. And the discipline got me decent guns, you feel me? Got me decent size, you dig? Something light, you feel me? But you just got to decide to do it. You feel me? You got to decide to make the move. You got to decide, oh, I want to be an artist now. You got to decide, oh, I'm trying to be a photographer now. But then you got to execute. You got to learn. You got to move. Making a decision is important. Are you going to have goals that you're trying to decide upon? I know you're thinking about them. I know you got a few. I definitely got a few. One would be to cook myself dinner once a week. I got to learn how to cook. It's a must. How you about to be 35 and don't know how to cook, you feel me? Hopefully that's not me. Swear to God, that's not going to be me because I'm learning that right now. I got to put in time to learn it right now. Whether it's classes, probably not YouTube because I haven't seen nobody good on there. If you know somebody good, if you know a good cooking channel, in the comments below, let me know. Or send me an email or hit me up on the gram, let me know. Because I got to do some research. Just know, all you got to do is make a decision. And that decision, that one decision can change your life. What is it going to be? Are you going to follow through? Or you going to be like 90, 80% of people who don't? And even if you fail in that goal, in that decision, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you keep trying, keep pushing, keep moving. That's all that matters. And we out. Peace.